First of all, thank you for having us all here today. This is fantastic. It's an awesome opportunity. Anybody want to guess how you pronounce our logo or our company?
Visible.
Visible. There you go. Awesome. Love it. Speaking about visibility, who would guess how many engineering leaders actually know how to measure their organizations? Yeah, that's a tough one. My name's Chad Upton. I'm a co-founder of Visible. I'm the COO. And I'm really excited to share that we have built a platform that helps engineering leaders shine a light on what's actually happening in their engineering organizations. The truth is, we're absolutely drowning in disconnected tools. We have all of our AI agents now. We have all the SDLCs. We have DevOps. We have everything that's out there everywhere. And we have Jira for tickets, Slack for comms. What else we got? GitHub for code, those kind of things, right? And so hours vanish just trying to answer status updates. You look at how many requests, how many Slack messages you get. Hey, when was that last release? When was that last P1? All of those kinds of things. You're constantly looking at where do I go to find this information? And now we have AI. Are we using it enough? Is it being adopted? Can we measure the impact? These are all areas in which Visible is focusing. But honestly, it's crazy that we're in 2025 and we still don't have this problem solved. Projects stall, teams fall behind, and millions of dollars vanish in refactors and delays. 71% of IT projects fail. 50% of those are because of poor execution. The result, I think most of us know this answer: wasted budgets, crushed morale, and missed market opportunities. So why hasn't it been solved? Well, most of the other teams out there and competitors that we are going against, they're really focused on collecting your data from all of these tools. That has been the theme for the last 2, 3, 4 years. Visible instead has been laser focused on connecting your data. We built an ontology model that weaves all of your data into a single knowledge graph. This helps us connect the why to the how across all your tools. Once we do that, we use the power of LLMs to translate natural language questions into queries. And then we enrich the responses, giving you clear insights on what is actually happening inside your organization. But as we've all talked about today, we're all focused on saving time. That endless parade of status updates. What did we release? Are we on track for Q2? We spend countless hours every week just responding. And don't even get me started on how many other people I have to bother to answer some of these questions, right? I have to go to other engineering meetings, QA, other teams, those kinds of things. So it's not just us. And unlike some of the other ones that are here that are much further in their journey, we're very early. We've spent countless nights and weekends building this product, and we're actually starting to see real traction in the market. We started working with Matt at Defiance AI, and he is basically a consulting type firm of what they do there. And we've unlocked data connecting all his tools together that he's now able to get rid of spreadsheets and manual data crunching, saving hours every week. I think it translated to something like 6 hours per manager. So for a company that's called Visible, why haven't you heard about us? Because we've been pretty invisible, unfortunately, which is kind of ironic. We did the really hard part first. We wanted to build a product we knew we would actually use. My entire founding team are almost all product and engineering. We know this space very well. Now we're ready to focus on our go-to-market. So that's kind of why we're here talking to everyone else. We're expanding and we're looking to bring 50 to 100 pilots over the next 12 months. We want organizations that crave real-time analytics, operational narratives, and a clear competitive advantage in software engineering. And so right now, engineering is at a very critical point. AI is disrupting almost every single vertical we have out there. Teams without deep operation visibility are left to guess. And those with it are going to start pulling ahead. We built Visible so you're not left behind. Thank you.
Thank you, Chad. Any questions there?
So I'm not quite clear when you say metrics, are we talking about like stuff like cycle time and all like velocity and all of
Those are
that?
the, it's so funny you say those. That's what the industry has been using to measure our teams. Dora metrics is kind of like our baseline today. And if you asked anybody today, what do you use Dora metrics to actually measure? Or have you actually done anything with those that's actionable? The answer is probably no. So instead, what we've done is connecting to all these tools, we pull every single event that happens, either webhooks, your GitHubs, your Slacks, every comment, every commit message, everything that you do across all these. And then we combine them in that ontology model. So then you have a interface to query to ask anything you want. But we've built simple use cases for you to say, what were our key deliverables for this team for the last 30 days? And it gives you a ChatGPT type narrative that comes out and gives you everything that you need to know. So you're not having to be a data scientist to understand the metrics you're looking at. Great question. Anyone else? Yes, sir. One other. Go ahead.
Very simple one. I'm assuming your system requires a cloud connection, right?
It does.
Hmm.
Yes. Assuming most of your tools are in a, I mean, today it does. It probably doesn't have to necessarily. If your code is stored in a local private GitHub repo, for example, we could probably get to it.
You don't need any AI. And okay, it could be hosted on premise completely.
Yes, it could be. We can deploy it anywhere if we had to. Great question.
Thank you, Chad. We'll move on to the next startup, but of course you can
Thank you very much.
further with all of them.